Hello, I'm Ivo Varbanov. I'm very happy to be able to tell you that in September 2015 I will have the pleasure to record for Toccata Classics, one of the finest British independent labels, the Piano Concerto by Dimitar Nenov. The recording will be in Scotland with the Royal Scottish National Orchestra, conducted by Maestro Emil Tabakov.
Greetings, my name is Martin Anderson and it's my label, Toccata Classics, that will be releasing this recording of the Nenov Piano Concerto, which will couple with his piano sonata. The Nenov Concerto is a big piece, it's 40 minutes long, and it's never had a proper studio recording before. We're coupling it with the sonata, and both works will be performed from materials newly prepared from the manuscript scores. These are two milestones of Bulgarian music, and I'm delighted to be able to bring them to an international audience with this major release, which will come out, I hope, early next year.
Dimitar Nenov is one of the most impressive personalities in Bulgaria in the first half of the 20th century, a leading figure in the cultural and music life of the country. He was a brilliant pianist and composer. He was a talented architect. He was an innovator also as essayist, critic and researcher. He was a remarkable piano teacher and an ardent public figure. He stands out from his contemporaries for his scope of knowledge and his interest in many different fields: philosophy, aesthetics, science of art, mathematics, physics, medicine and astronomy. It would not be an exaggeration to say that for the period 1920 to 1940 his position in Bulgarian cultural life is that of a Leonardo-like Renaissance polymath. But Dimitar Nenov's destiny was a sad one, even tragic. Difficult living conditions caused serious chronic diseases as early as in his university years. Then he suffered from professional envy and political intrigue after the communist takeover in 1944. Nenov's sensitive nature could not cope and he died in 1953, aged only 51. Even today, due to these reasons, sometimes his figure and heritage tend to be undeservedly marginalized. His real contribution and importance not only to the national but the European culture tend to be underestimated. In 1953, when Dimitar Nenov was on his deathbed, one of his opponents, a protege of the communist regime, Naiden Naidenov, became director of the Bulgarian National Radio, and almost immediately after he assumed office, he ordered the destruction of all of Nenov's recording from the radio archive. This act of petty jealousy means there are almost no recordings of Nenov the pianist for the following generations to enjoy. Just a few survive in the archive of the Hungarian National Radio.